discuss later.
Yeah.
Fouzan will join in between. I don't know what to say because second is where is this guy?
Alla,
If
who's
second is
first?
not,
And I think you'll get 10
I'll
GB for each person you share.
Allah, what should I answer actually if they ask?
huh?
Just say,
Just say you are a producer, right?
Ah,
How worth was your money in the movie?
oh.
Just say like
no, just to say, how much did you put in the movie?
how much I no, don't say exact amount. No need that amount. Producers won't say how much.
Because he didn't put anything.
He put.
What did?
He put that dumbass.
He's the main guy. He put.
Line cut. Line
Start
cut.
or how is it?
Huh?
Line cut.
Wait, Fouzan. Okay, we'll start without him.
Wait, Fouzan, he's director, no?
Is he?
Assistant director, whatever it is.
This is so bad.
He is spectator at this point. He was Anna in this movie.
Anna was like a
Yeah. Anna had more jobs than. Hi, hello, assalamu alaikum, and welcome to the BTS of Sherlock Team.
So basically, we are here to share our experience of making and the process of making our first short film.
yeah.
So yeah.
Basically, our well-established, proper, feature film basically. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, our initial plan was to make it in a vlog format. Like we go day wise and shoot everything.
Yeah, the BTS.
Like how the process, everything, how are we going to the spots and all. But that never happened. And the thought came later on in my mind, where like half of the shooting was done way before.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is how we are going to pull it off. I don't know how. Yeah, shit. Editing is on me. So let's go. Continue. Anyways, I wanted to make this happen. So anyhow, we are going. So basically, this video is going to be about compilations of our bloopers, plus we talking about the process, how we make it. That's it.
Yeah.
So now, who initiated the plan of making this short film? Which no one asked to make it, but still, let's talk about it. Okay. So it's our ex-head boy of ASIS.
Oh.
Anjaney. Clap. Here. Okay. Continue. So Anjaney, how did it come to your mind to make this short film? Just tell us. Like, tell your thought process behind it. Come on.
Oh
guys.
My God, Fouzan, co-director.
The timing was something else.
Good timing.
So let me get started.
Bro. Too early.
I went to eat lunch. Sorry.
Wow. Co-director.
Eat up on direct.
So basically, this short film idea, let me start off from the first short film. So the last project, our project we did was Hamlet. So that was like what you say, mainly a school-based project. I made it for the literature fest of our school. It was not intended to be released on YouTube or anything, but eventually, while the filming process was going on, we got ideas and we just adapted how big is Hamlet, the story and everything. But we adapted and made it into chapters, and who is well versed in that Hamlet story can understand what we made. We got good response, but still it was everyone didn't understand in the first place. So I had this in my mind that this next short film I'm going to make, people will appreciate, people will prize it. I want people to prize it. And I was thinking what I will make. Anyway, I decided in my mind that both of my short films which I am going to do will be adaptation to just get a direction experience. Then one random summer holiday on 12th grade, summer holiday, I was watching the series from BBC. short films idea, I got it when on a random morning out, a random morning summer holiday. I was watching this series from BBC called Sherlock, as we all know. So I was like, see, usually I am not a person very into series. Like I like to watch movies in one sit and finish it off. But series, you all know, right? We have to spend time, effort, like that. But I was like, okay, why not give it a try? So I started watching Sherlock. The first episode itself was like it was way different from what we have heard of Sherlock. The first thing I liked about the series was like it's happening in modern day. That's not something we all can dream of. As Sherlock Holmes was, what do you say, 80s or something. I don't know the exact year, but like that it was happening. Then in the modern year, and the first episode itself sparked me an idea like this is something I can pull off or we can pull off. Then as soon as I finished the episode, I called Fouzan. I met him itself, not the same day, but we met for something else. Then I said to Fouzan, anyway, we are doing last year's film was a hit, not a blockbuster or anything, but hit. So we'll be doing a movie obviously this year. So I pitched him the idea. This is the plan, and what do you say? Coincidence, he also watched the whole series already. Yeah, I think we'll go to Fauzan, where the script is the backbone, right?
Script writing. Yep. So, Fauzan, as you wrote the script writing of our short film, okay, tell your experience. Come on, with your shitty internet, share your experience.
Fine. Then what? Then the next step was we needed to make the script. So we read the pilot script. Then we used that as a inspiration. Then we wrote most of the lines and followed the storyline. We stayed accurate to the episode.
So basically, Chris Joman Joseph, here you are, one of the producers of our short film. Okay, what was the thinking? Like, how did you trust us to put money in this movie? And yeah, why did you even put money? Like, how that feeling was, and how was the
Because I
feeling
know-
of being part of this?
because I know that it would be a great movie, and especially like the directors like Anjaney and co-director Fouzan, and both of them. I know that it will be successful. So with all trust, I just put it.
Oh, damn.
And it was a
Proper
great
producer
experience.
template script.
And to a pleasure to be producer of this film.
Good. Oh my God, salute, bro. Everyone salute to Chris. Arey, Ankit, salute. Okay, so Ankit, you are the person who was behind to take stills of this movie. Okay?
Yeah.
Location, clips and stills.
Yes.
Yeah. So what was your part? Like experience?
Experience. It was a good experience. I not usually a guy who takes photos, but for this movie, whenever I was called for help, I took some photos. Somehow it became good. I don't know. The framing was good as per Anjaney, and then I became the stills master.
Thanks to Samsung.
Thanks to Samsung
make
also,
it
yes.
good.
Thank you, Fouzan, for the phone.
So, Abhishekh, you are one of the people who handled camera. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what was the difficulties you faced? Maybe not difficulties also. Like, what was your process? Like, how
Okay.
was your
the
experience?
the
Like,
biggest challenge which I had was understanding what was going on in the minds of Anjane and you. Because Fauzan, he'll tell. Okay, but then you guys have like a really weird ass thought process, and then you guys will like vision it somehow in your mind. And when it comes to actually putting that in camera, it takes a lot of thinking, It takes a lot of tries, it takes a lot of things. And also, sometimes, when holding the camera, like the amount of times you guys messed up the same dialogue, and then you have to take again and again and again, you have to hold it in the same. Those are the only things. But then, for the rest, handling the camera was like really easy because iPhone took care of everything. Like lighting was automatic, the framing I had to, but then that's not that big of a thing. autofocus was taken care, stabilization was taken care, like literally everything was taken care by iPhone. So the only thing was to hold the
This video is
camera
not
position.
sponsored by. Arey, wait, this video is not sponsored by iPhone.
Yes, I mean if you want, they can sponsor our next short film.
Yeah, anytime, anytime.
Yeah, anytime. We are open. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, continue.
you can simply give us money also. Like, okay. In the first half, it was mostly handled by Noel. It was mostly
Yeah.
handled by Noel and Anjaney itself.
Yep.
So and the thing was, I had to get into the flow also. I'm talking like a really professional guy right now. But then, to be honest, yeah, mostly everything was taken care of. I just had to listen to what the director said and then hit the record button. That's all.
This is not a fact that everyone knows, but that time we were discussing about who will play Sherlock Holmes. And that time I wanted Fouzan to play Sherlock Holmes because I never thought myself into acting. Because even in Hamlet, I didn't even do a cameo. I let everyone else act. Like everyone else, including like Afla, what do you say? Everyone. I think I don't remember the exact cast, but yeah, I think I almost let almost the people what do you say act in it. So then Fauzan was like, no, bro, you give it a try. I am sure that you can do it. That day I had no one else in my mind for any other cast. So I was like, bro, I don't know, man. I act. I'm saying in skits like in our class when class teachers say do this skit on that topic, go do that. Ideas come and we do, but that's not something that we are going to do on screen. Right? So I was like, okay,
Basic
bro.
camera is a bit.
Yeah, that's it. Because when the director, like I'm the director, but when someone says action, you have to get into that character. That is something that is not. I can say action to someone else, and them getting into the character is satisfying for me. But me getting into the character is like, right, how it is. So I was like, okay, bro, I'll give it a try. That's the only dialogue I said. Then we were like, okay, what else others? I was like, okay, if I am playing, what is it, Sherlock, there is no one else playing Watson except Mustaqeem. First thing I'll say you, I didn't cast Mustaqeem because he's acting good. It's just because he's shorter than me. So in the series, the one thing I noticed that Watson is shorter than Sherlock. And I was thinking, who? Abhishekh, yes, Abhishekh acts good. Which all roles I give him? I remember the role he did in Hamlet on his first short film. There was another short film, Great 10. I don't really consider that as my short film. But Abhishekh did his part really clean. Like whether it's dialogue delivery or whichever part. Then I was like, Mustaqeem is playing that. Fauzan also approved. Then came this third character who plays an important role is Lestat. And I only remember casting Abhishek as Lestat, and I enjoyed like putting him into the screen because I still remember the first moment Abhishek enters in the film is conference scene, and conference scene is done so well that my parents' favorite character is Lestat. It's not me. It's not me. My parents' favorite character is Lestat. And then came the hardest part. One of the biggest decisions me and Fauzan had to take: villain. Who is the villain? Who can be picked as the villain?
Let's go.
Okay, so I'm not casting anyone here by the acting skills because we don't know. And I was like, okay, villain is like this. Psycho, basically a
You
psycho.
do, my man.
And then, okay, rest of the cast I'll say, but one achievement I would say is that in Hamlet there were very selected people as cast. But this film, when it writes a short film by class 12, it really means by class 12 because everyone has acted or been a crew or cast in this film. That is something that I truly, consider as an achievement because even after I edited the film, the major cuts, like important scenes you see, where major editings are happening in screen that is done by Abhishekh, Kalvin, and Mustaqeem. So
check a wedding shoot. 3, 2, 1, G. Action.
O-A-T. The greatest of all time. It's time for the remix.
Ready.
Just stable on that.
Start.
Sorry. Get.
Camera rolling.
Position. And go.
Sherlock Team.
What took you so long? Squeezing out here.
To the crime.
Okay, start.
Camera rolling.
Lights, camera,
Action.
Who are you looking at?
No. You're
Sherlock is here, no?
There's someone out there who noticed you.
Don't come that far, dumbass, I'll kick you. Come, move back. Face, no.
front facing.
No.
You.
Okay, perfect. Now go back. Okay.
Hey! Where the heck are we?
Wait, don't stop. Everyone looking at the camera. Others will do one thing. We'll shoot it. No.
Why? Who's this?
Let's go. Okay, got questions. Where are we going? What do you think? Hey, the car was shaking, sorry. Don't shake the car that much.
Camera rolling. Camera rolling.
I'm going home.
Ammache. That was amazing. No.
You are not going to say that. You only told me. Match cut. No, right on. He said explain it. Yeah.
Okay, come trial.
Hello.
One go.
Action.
It means
Action.
that means
It means
Babu, I kept it like this. It is okay.
action. You don't know right upside down. You shot, open it. John, you are good. Good. Writing upside down. That dialogue also again. Yeah, because that was the
Yeah.
Together.
Just pause, then we'll tell you to go.
Detective, Inspector, how can suicides be linked? No, I shouldn't smile. No, I'm sorry. Detective Inspector, how can suicide... Oh, sir.
I'm recording her for no reason.
You only shot. How will I know?
I have found a worthy opponent. Our battle will be
Just
legendary.
take a bit lengthy. We'll cut according to
that
that.
is
No? Huh?
Ready, 1, 2, 3, action. We got another case to solve.
So one more experience to spend. Cut.
3, 2, 1, start.
We got another case to solve.
Let's go. It's fine. No. Cut.
I just paused. 3.
I do hope I'm not interrupting another one. It's Moriarty. Jim Moriarty.
Hello, boss.
I do hope I'm not interrupting another one. It's Moriarty. Jim Moriarty.
Ready?
Yeah. Camera rolling.
Enough.
You're a hacker and you will shut your mouth, man, fast.
What are you? Nothing is there, guys.
Wow.
Oh, Abhishekh pulled up. Oh, wow. Nice.
Anaconda.
Go, bro.
Why are you
You are zooming. Why would I zoom? Aditya thing you only want to see.
Oh damn! Put that studio light on.
Bro, whose basement are you living in?
Abhishek's basement.
Huh? It's not a roast, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't
that's
care.
true.
It's my wish. Okay.